last year, a very talented pharmacist who's working with me, she's doing her PhD, did an analysis about potential inequities in access to targeted treatments. Both testing, which is obviously you need to do before you can access the treatment, and the treatment itself. And so this was a systematic review and a meta-analysis of all the data that was out there. It has to be said that this was very much dominated by American publications, and there's far more publications in breast cancer than anything else, but we did find a number of publications also in lung cancer and other cancer types. And what we showed was that there was an inequity in terms of in patients that are of poorer socioeconomic background. There did seem to be some inequity in terms of access both to testing and treatment, suggesting that if you are of a come from a worse socioeconomic background, you've got less access. So that was very interesting, and in particular, when we looked at it by tumor type, actually it looked like the breast cancer, we didn't find this in breast cancer patients, but we did find it in lung cancer and other tumor types. And our sort of working hypothesis at present is that maybe over time, as new technologies get, biomarker testing has been embedded in breast cancer for a long time, and that maybe some of the inequities have been ironed out over time. But as you know, biomarker testing in lung cancer has still only been with us for the last 5 to 10 years and is evolving really quickly, as I discussed at BTOG, that you do get inequities but of access due to socioeconomic class. And what we need to work on over the next 5 years or so is to get rid of those inequities and ensure that we have equitable access to all patients. I think the GLH structure that we're working on in England should help that. We are working at the present to generate England-only data, both in breast cancer and hopefully lung cancer, to add to the mostly American data that we presented. But at present time, that's where we're at.